Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp's online techniques class. Today's technique is going to be Crayon Resist. So let's get started. To do this technique you need a piece of glossy white cardstock. I don't know if you can see the glossy, but it's glossy white. And we are going to use the Lovely as a Tree stamp set. And we're going to use the black Stays On ink. Now you can do this technique with our classic ink, but I'm going to use the Stays On. So I'm going to ink up my tree and stamp that on this glossy white paper. Make sure I get it pressed in good here in the center. And there we have our tree. I'm going to just give that a second to dry. Then you're going to need a crayon. And I said in my blog yesterday a light colored crayon, but it will work with really any color. I'm using blue so you can see it on camera. But what you're going to do is you're just going to color on the glossy cardstock where you want it to stay white. So this is going to be a Christmas pine tree, and so I'm just coloring in here sporadically and not very neatly. I'm just putting some crayon marks. And I broke my crayon, so I'm done. Then we're going to take the Bashful Blue ink, and we're going to take the brayer, and we're going to go over the top. So I'm going to ink this really good and go over the top. So you're just going to brayer over it as much as you want to get the color that you want. Like that. Then what you're going to do, let's see that, it's brayered over the top. Then what you're going to do is you're going to wipe that crayon off. So you want to use a napkin, a paper towel, a tissue, and you're just going to rub over the top. And you're just going to rub off that crayon. And what gets left behind is the white. It resists, the crayon resists the ink. Then what I did was I wanted to do a little shadowing, so I took our Night of Navy and the sponge dauber, and I just went around the edges. And then I'm going to just buff that off a little bit too. Whoops. So you get kind of a shadow around your tree like that. Then just take the adhesive and I'm going to stick that to a piece of Whisper White. Like so. Then I'm going to put it on a piece of Night of Navy, like this. Then I took a piece of Whisper White and ran it through the Big Shot using our Snowflake Impressions folder here. And my card base is Night of Navy again. Go ahead and stick my tree here. And then I'm going to come in with our jewels, and put them on my little snowflakes. I don't want that big one. I'm going to do small ones. And there we have for my technique page. So here's my page. I'm going to put my Crayon Resist thing there. Here is my card. And on my card I did sponge around the outside edge. I did not do that in my one for my page. Here is another card that I did with the Crayon Resist technique. Still lovely as a tree, but it was the row of trees. And then I just colored with the crayon this and then in the trees so that it looks like snow. And then this is just a piece of sticky strip with our silver, it's the silver glitter. I think it's glass glitter it's called. So there's just a couple of the Crayon Resist technique. Thanks for stopping by.